Hello again. I got done repotting my violets. I hope they're African violets. We'll see in a bit. Hopefully they survive this. But I have 4 in here and 4 in here. So hopefully they'll grow. At least 1, and then I can get a piece off of them if I need to. So, alright, I'm going out to the hut. This needs repotted really bad. I'm going to bring some, oh, I know what. I was going to put it in. Ooh. No, I don't think I want to put it in that gray pot. I'll bring a pot in to repot that. Hopefully I remember by the time I get out there. Okay, I got my box full and I got my tools in my pocket. So I'm ready to roll out there. Hope I can carry everything. I might have to make a couple trips. Alright, we're at the shop. We're in the potting shed. And I need to get some dirt in here and fill them all up. I think there's about 9, I'm not sure. And I really need to get in here and straighten things out. Towel. Put this towel down here against the door. It always helps. I got a cover. I'm going to put it down here. Will be fine for now. Here's my other clippers. I'll put you right there so you're not getting shook around everywhere. Hi. I got a couple handy things. See where I put them. Oh, this might help to open up bags. This is chunky. That. See what I got here. Oh yeah, nice. That is nice. See how this looks. Goodness. I can get it up in there. Whew. Fun times. Oh, I love it though. Once I get started, I'm a little bit This is something new that I'm using this year. We'll see how they do on the Lisianthus. I'm just going to put a few cook in here. I'm not going to lift it. I just got the cheapest stuff at Walmart. And I'm mixing some compost with manure in it. I'm gonna mix it up good. Alright, that should do it. That should give it a lot of good fertilizer. Oh my goodness. Heavy! Take my cup out so I know it's that. Looks like the hibiscus is doing pretty good. Alright, now I need a stirrer. Okay. I didn't get my little shovel. But you know what? I have two hands. Let's see here. And I'm just going to put the dirt in the trays and take them in so the soil can warm up. Lisianthus, huh? You would think I'd given up on them, but I'm trying again. There you go. Looking pretty good. And then I'm going to wet it. I'm going to wet it to where it's moist, but not runny. You want to be able to squeeze water out of it. You don't. Okay. Then I'll have to mix it up again for the water. Let's see. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost holding a clot. Okay, let me put some water on it. Ooh, I know that's cold because I felt the chunk of ice. I felt the chunk of ice. And it is cold. That's why I'm doing it out here, and then I'll take it in and let the soil get warm. And then I'll place the seeds on top. And there's no water. It wasn't too bad today until the snow came, and now it's windy and blustery. It's just pretty gnarly, and the other cats went and Gimpy didn't come out at all. He said, I'll watch from the window, Mom. And then Simba, she went back in. She went and got in the greenhouse, and the wind was so hard. But Lucy, she'll come. She won't like it, but she'll come with me. I'm not squeezing any water. I need the light on. Okay. I hope I like this potting soil. It's a lot different. Goodness. Press it down a little bit so there's no like bubbles or holes in it, air pockets. I'm using bigger trays this time for seeding for the Lisianthus. Thinking maybe it might help better. So by tomorrow I'll come back and we will, I'm going to take these inside, and tomorrow I'll come back and we'll get the Lisianthus planted. We'll get them little seeds going, we hope. So, all that. So, I don't really think I need these because I'm going to have that. It will fit over here, won't it? Barely. There's two of these. Just need one. And you don't want condensation on these, but it's kind of nice to have this on here. It's good to help them sprout, to put this on. But once they do, you want to take it off and put a fan on and keep it breeze going. And I think a lot of my problem is keeping it 70, 75. Lucy, are you ready to go in, baby? Them are wet enough. I'm not going to wet this. If it needs it, I can do it inside. So I'm taking this in. I'm taking this in, and then I'll see you tomorrow inside, and we'll plant those seeds. All right, you guys, have a good evening. See you in the morning. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I told you it wouldn't be long. I'm getting ready to put the Lisianthus seed in, and we'll see how it works. I've been reading up on this houseplant insect control. This works really good. I've been putting it on my plants and I haven't seen any, but I'm going to let them show up some green before I put any of this in, because it looks like it should be on plants that are already growing. So we'll give it about 15 days or so, and then I'll put this in there. So let's get started. I got me a little spoon that I can use for, actually, this has been sitting here for a couple days, but the dirt's still moist and everything. And of course I'll water it in. So, little chunks, that's okay. Not gonna worry about it because it's kind of work it a little bit. I keep forgetting to grab me a heating mat. So I'll have to get one today when I go out to reset the, when I go out and reset the heater, I'll grab one. So these are not supposed to be covered at all. I'm just going to put it right on top. I already have my tags on which ones I got. This is the Corelli Peach from Eden Brothers. Comes in a little tiny box for the little tiny seeds. And they have a clay cover on them because it's easy to handle. There's really such small seed that they cover them in clay. It's an annual, and you plant them in the early spring because they like cooler weather. They like about 70 degrees, and the blooming time is about 3 months, it says. I can't even read that. And it's always a starting indoor, so you always have something to do in January. So, how many seeds are supposed to be in here? These are pink and white, the Corelli Peach. Okay. I'm going to put 2 in here. And you want them right on top because they need the sun to sprout. Tiny, tiny. They are so tiny. Straighten this out a little bit. And I want to make sure I can see the seed as I put it down, so that way I know that it has sunlight. Well, it keeps going down that same hole. There we go. We will see how it works in this dirt. Perfect, just enough. There. All right, that's for the peaches. I looked down, I thought I had a bug in the house. Silly me. Okay, now this is Black Pearl is next. They're a little more brown with clay on them. Here we go. These won't be as easy to see. I have been trying to grow these for 4 years. It never turns out, and I'm thinking it might be I get those gnats. So I'm going to make sure I get some of that insect killer on it, in it. All right. Okay. And the Voyage Deep Rose. They actually have a picture on these. And these are brown too. Good grief. I look at some other growers who grow them, and it's just like they can grow, it looks like they can grow them so easily. But they come up, and then they just sit there, and I know they, for a while, but they never get as big as what I see others on TV. We have to keep it between 70 and 75 degrees. That's why I need to get a heat mat and put them in the sun. And these are in big cells this time. Before I used smaller cells. So I can put an extra one in here, but I've got extras. So I can weed them out if I need to. There we go. If you could see the seed all seeded. I'll put a little bit of water on them. I need a sprayer. I'm going to go get a sprayer. Okay, I'm just going to spray them in there. Oops. Just so they kind of don't move around, which I don't think they will in here. This is more of a compost soil. Am I using your bottle? Here, I'll get you a drink. Are you thirsty, Lucy? There. This is where they're going to set, right up in here. Right up in here. Lights. There we go. And I'm going to put the top on. Oops. I'm going to put this on top. And then when they start to come up, I'll take it off right away. And it has, it's not on there tight, so it can still get some air. Oh my goodness. Wonder why these folded up. These were looking so good yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that. And now it just like, these are doing okay. These are supposed to be the African violets. Hopefully I get a couple. Some of them just wilted right up, and I don't know. Oh, I wonder if it's the heater. But this one's good. And I got a nice root growing for my avocado. I don't see any tree limb yet. And what about this one? I can see that root in there, but not doing much of anything yet. And this one, can't tell. I don't, oh yeah, I see a little root right there. So, I don't know what the deal is with this. There's a couple of them that look okay. So, anyway, we'll let them go. My rosemary seems to be coming back since I've been watering it. It needs water now. These, I don't know. They need water. These need water. I just need to water. Oh yes, I put this on it. I need to put a little bit of vermicelli on the top. It kind of helps algae and put it on real lightly because you don't want to cover the seed because you want them to get the sun. I'm just going to put a little bit on right now. And then as they come up, I can put more on. Vermiculite. And I can still see the seed. Helps a little bit with water control and algae. So, there we go. I think that'll be just fine. Some people put it on real thick, but Lucy likes to help. Don't you, Lucy? Mommy's gonna get you a drink. She likes to drink out of the faucet, so that's what I'll let her do. There we go. All ready to go. Let's give it 15 days and see what happens. I hope at least one. I hope I can get at least one this year. And then the next thing will be the ranunculus. And then after them are gone, the dahlias and the rest of my zinnias. I'll be able to plant zinnias and the zinnias and the cosmos and a lot of the other stuff. I just put seed in, and I seed those. Asters I seed, gomphrena I seed, pretty everything I seed except for the ranunculus claws. And I'm going to be using last year's ranunculus claws to see if they come back. And then the dahlias, the tubers, hopefully they're doing okay. And this year I'm going to plant also my tall mums, my chrysanthemums. I got some different colors other than white. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful day. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.